was in complete control, and the cutter, the breaking balls, very good. Just his tempo was really good. A lot of weak contact, fly balls, and it was just good to see the confidence just continue to build. And fastball command had life. Was it command perfect? Probably not, but the life that the ball had was a good sign, and we saw some 97s, and he was sitting in the mid-90s, so it was really good to see.
How much are the results that you're seeing with him testament to him trusting the process of the mechanics that Rick tried to tell him?
I think a lot of the credit obviously goes to you and his buy-in and understanding what Rick was trying to do, and the information we were giving him from upstairs, and just trying to kind of understand that and trust it. And so to his credit, he's done all of the above, and it didn't start out great for him. There was a transition, but you look back at his last 3 starts, very good, and right now he's in a pretty good place.
What has clicked for Logan offensively?
I think with Logan, number one is he's being more aggressive, and when he's getting into counts, he's trying to take advantage of those hitter counts. And I think that early on, and for the most of the season, he was passive early in the count. When he got into good counts, he was still passive. And now he just really looks over a ball really well. But when the ball's in the strike zone, he's putting good swings on.
If Austin continues to swing a hot bat, Yasmani's bat starts to really come around to where you want. You can't take either one of them out of the lineup. Does it force you to think about another catcher for the postseason roster carrying a third guy?
Yeah, I mean that's something that we'll talk about once we finish the season. But it's always nice when you get your players playing well towards the end of the season. So those are tough conversations, but we welcome those.
Because Austin has caught primarily this season, would you want to use him more at second base down the stretch, just to get him ready for that potentially in a postseason role?
Well, this is a situation where JT was down, and there was a lefty, and to get Austin's bat in there, to get Yasmani, who's worked well with you, behind the plate. But obviously, the more repetitions Austin gets at second base, the better he's going to get.
Do you expect you to taper down?
Probably, yeah. I think that I don't want to put a number on his start, his potential next start, but I definitely don't see it, going beyond 75 pitches. But that's something, a conversation that me, Rick, you, front office, we'll talk and figure out what's best for him.
Is there a sense of relief just kind of feeling like he's right going into October?
Yes, and that's continued to build over his last few starts, and we talk about starting pitching all the time, and what it takes to win a championship is what we believe, and it starts with the starting pitching, and you is a big part of where we're trying to go. And so for him to get that confidence and throw the baseball, I think we can certainly be much more optimistic.
If you guys have won 100 games, say you went out, it's 105 games this season. I mean, no team has done it since '74 to win 100. Just your thought about that.
Yeah, Steve Yeager's the only guy. He was there on that 100-win team for the Dodgers. It's quite an accomplishment, and I think Chase is the only guy in the clubhouse that's been on a 100-win team. So the guys have done done some great things. The coaches, training staff, medical staff. I mean, it's been a great team effort, and it's taken a lot of players to get to this point. So, we haven't accomplished our ultimate goal, but to step back tonight and say we won 100 baseball games, it's quite a feat.
Were you able to just kind of get things settled with Yasiel?
Yeah. Yasiel and I and his teammates and everybody, we're all on the same page, and he'll be in the lineup tomorrow. And it's one of those things that we all got to be accountable to one another. And we're all aligned, and our only focus is winning baseball games and winning a championship for the Dodgers.
What was behind the decision to start Cody in left today instead of switching him and Seagan in? Is that something you might toy with in the postseason?
No, it was just more of I think Rob is more comfortable at first, and the range that Cody gives us in the outfield, I think that, you look at both positions, I think that gives us the best chance.
And Maeda out of the bullpen, is that a role you're looking for maybe him to
Yeah,
take over the
yeah.
postseason? What did you see from that tonight, obviously?
I thought Kenta threw the baseball well. I thought that he hurt himself with the curveball hit by pitch to Hedges. But outside of that, I thought the stuff was really good. He got some weak contact, some ground balls, and a double play we didn't turn. So I thought Kenta's work was very good and very encouraging. Absolutely.